Good morning. This is Dan Pearson with REO Reseller. Again, we have our best of the best in Ventura County, and today we are featuring Krista Cherry of ERA Cusick Realty in Ventura.
Hello.
And welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, it's that whole thing of tell us a little bit about yourself. How long you been in the business? What motivates you? What do you get excited about?
Well, I've been selling real estate since 2002, so I came in right at the right time as the market was climbing up, hit its peak, and then had its decline, as we all know. And fortunately for me, I was able to ride that decline and have had the past couple of years have been some of my best years in real estate. I love working with the public. I love working with people and helping them through. Most recently, a lot of problems people have had. Most of it's financial. There's been a lot of hardship, but really working with people and their families to help facilitate them getting out from either a financial burden or taking advantage of the market and jumping in and getting their first home or an investment home. And so just working the gamut of types of buyers and sellers.
Mm-hmm. We talked a bit before we got on camera that one of your strengths that you bring to the table is you have a background with contracts and so forth. So all that language and writing and print, you're able to help your clients manage that whole process of the paperwork. In fact, you've even hired an assistant to work with the banks and to work with to really handle the paperwork type of thing, so you could be out there and provide the kind of service that you want to do for your clients. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah, with the market changing to have so many short sales and working with banks to help relieve people of the burden of their home when they're underwater or have some financial hardship, and also with the sales of bank-owned properties, there's a lot of additional addendums and contracts that are needed. And just really making sure that the buyer or the seller is protected under the contract and they're not agreeing to something that they don't understand fully or wouldn't want to do is really my job. There's a lot of legalese in there, and so my job is to really protect them under the contract. And I know a lot of people think that realtors are just out there selling properties, hosting open houses, showing properties, but really the real work comes in once we're in escrow, we're under contract, and making sure that everything is done and people are expecting to have the ultimate end of what they thought they were going to have. And so the contracts have just grown over the past 10 years. Now we're at about at least 28 pagers just on a purchase agreement.
Wow. So you really need to have somebody who knows that stuff, really.
Yeah.
In Ventura County, are you all of Ventura County? Is your market, you personally, is your market all of Ventura County?
Yeah, my market is all of Ventura County, mostly western Ventura County, Camarillo, Oxnard, Port Hueneme, Ventura, Fillmore. I do go out to eastern Ventura County on referral. I have a lot of referrals from my clients. It's most of my business. So if they refer me to somebody in Simi or Thousand Oaks, I've worked with attorneys in Thousand Oaks on divorce sales and short sales. I'm willing to go that whole route, and I keep very familiar with the market. I'm also from Santa Clarita, so occasionally I have referrals out there and I'll travel out there. But I really want to do the best for my clients, so I make sure that when I'm working in a particular market, I've done my homework, I've done my research, and that I know what's going on with that particular market. Because from one city to the next, you can have two different markets. It's really can be micro markets within a greater market.
Now, our program's best of the best of dealing with the properties, but you're the best of the best in your office. Didn't you get some type of award as the outstanding salesperson for customer surveys?
Right. Last year I won the Outstanding Services Award for ERA Cusick Realty, which is our office here in Ventura County. And that was based on customer feedback through surveys and just their response to my services over the years. So that was a big compliment to me, and that was really probably one of the most important awards I could win.
It sounds like that was a pretty big honor for your office, because your office itself is among the ERA system, something they got an office that got recognized as well. Correct?
On top of that, our office was nominated as one of 8 offices internationally for a Client Services Award. And they'll be recognized, and we'll find out if we won or not, but just be nominated out of one of 8 out of thousands of offices at the annual conference in New Orleans coming up this month.
So when they're doing business with you, they're doing business with a brokerage firm that's really all about customer service.
That's right. Yeah, I think what's unique about our office in particular is all of us agents, we all share with each other. We have real communication with each other. We share our experiences, and we cooperate with each other to see everybody succeed.
Nice, nice. What is your sense about where the market is today? I know that all realtors, I think, I don't want to say that, but what is your sense about what the market is today? How do you feel about buyers, sellers, investors, first-time buyers? Where do you think?
Well, I think it's a great market on both sides. It's what we call a seller's market. Our inventory is really low. A traditional healthy market is considered a 6-month inventory of homes. We're at about a 3-month inventory of homes. So in that sense, it's a seller's market. I mean, homes are getting sold and snatched up. At the same time, we are seeing the affordability of homes greater than they've been in the past 10 years. So it's a great time for buyers to actually jump in. There's still good programs. The interest rates are very low, so they can get in and start riding this market back up. What we've really seen change recently is the media and the atmosphere and the optimism, is that we've really kind of have been on the bottom for a while, been bouncing there, but we're starting to see things move forward. And so I think that we're really looking at a change. I don't think it's going to be significant overnight, but I think it's a great time to really get in, start looking, start preparing to take the next step swing in the market.
And how are the lenders now? Are they getting a little more forgiving on things? I understand they kind of tightened up pretty good there for a while, didn't they?
They did, but I think it's a good change. I have a lot of people that tell me, well, money's hard to get. And money's not hard to get if you're qualified. And I think that's what's really changed, is people need to understand that their ratios have to be right. They have to show their income. They have to have good credit. And if they qualify, then they can afford a home and they can get into a loan that they can keep for the long term. And they don't have to worry about what's going to happen in 5 years because it's going to adjust. They've got in under good terms. So yes, the lending process is taking a little bit longer and the guidelines have tightened up on them, but they're not impossible, and we still get a lot of loans through. And I think it's actually been a positive change.
Nice. So you love being a realtor.
I love being a realtor.
You love being a realtor. That's awesome. Yeah, and your clients get that.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
Nice. That's great. Well, we've got your property that we're going to be featuring today, and we have the video of it. And why don't you walk us through the property and let us know about it and why buy it?
Okay. This is a property at 1930 Arlene Avenue in North Oxnard. It abuts next to River Ridge Golf Course, which is a very prestigious neighborhood. It's a complete remodel from the curb to the backyard. The house was built in 1965, but as you'll see, the owners have done a fabulous job of updating and refurbishing it. It's got an outdoor atrium waterfall feature leading up to the front doors. And as you go inside, it opens up to a nice big living room with stained concrete floors. Nice open floor plan, very modernized, clean, crisp. Big picture windows leading out to a beautiful backyard. The kitchen is a fabulous kitchen for any cooking enthusiast. It's got a large butcher block island, room for buffet or doing lots of work, an open floor plan with the dining room, a fireplace in the kitchen, great master bedroom with bamboo floors, a remodeled bathroom. They lifted the ceiling, put travertine tiles in, nice big walk-in closet, another French door leading out to the side yard. And there's the master bathroom with a vessel sink, dual shower heads in the bathroom, in the shower. Glass doors, wainscoting in the kids' bedroom. There are 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. One of the bedrooms could also be used as a den, and we'll see that in a moment. The bedrooms have wood flooring, and then those are windows that open to a nice outdoor patio on the front too that we didn't see in the first shot, with great landscaping and hardscaping, lots of outdoor lighting on solar lights. Makes a nice entry in the evening. And that's another bedroom, the boys' bedroom. Good sized rooms, both have large closets. All the doors have been replaced with the nice paneled doors. This is the 4th bedroom or den. It has 2 French doors that open to the living room, but it also has a closet so you can close it in and use it as a 4th bedroom if you like. They were using it as an office, and that's their armoire there. And then the backyard is oversized. It's over 12,000 square feet. The wall has been re-stuccoed, and then a very large water feature out back. Newer sod, and then a patio area, great for entertaining. RV parking right there on the side yard, nice and wide side yard with RV parking.
That is a beautiful property. You mentioned the kitchen. That thing is huge, isn't it?
It's a very large kitchen, deep drawers, big butcher block counter, great for baking, cooking, storing big pots and pans.
Now, you mentioned landscaping and hardscaping, I think you said. So what is hardscaping?
Hardscaping. Hardscape is the concrete, the patio area, the pavers leading up to the patio or the front door. So the actual hard things that aren't growing.
Hardscaping. This is a new
Did I
term for
mispronounce
me.
that?
No, it's just my ears. But that was a very, very nice looking piece of property. And that River Ridge, what is the actual community called, the housing?
You know what, you got me on that. I'm blanking on the track name. It's okay. I know River Ridge next door.
Well, I went there, I'm sorry. Okay. But anyway, it's a beautiful piece of property.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. What is the listing price?
The list price is $415,000.
Mm-hmm.
The house is over 1,800 square feet. It's got a 3-car garage. As you saw, it's been extensively remodeled, and it's a standard sale. There's no contingencies. We don't have to ask a bank for permission to sell it. The sellers aren't contingent on buying another property, so they can just sign the contract and close in 30 days.
So a buyer can literally move into that place and not have to do anything with it.
But hopefully not.
It's all done.
It's all done.
It's all looking good.
It's looking good.
All fresh. Very good. Very good. Well, Krista, I thank you very much for spending time with us.
Thank you, Dan.
We'd love to have your property in our program. We thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And going to get that house done for you.
I hope so. Yes.
Yeah.